hard work breaking the trail. In Australia we have a pretty short snow season. Starts in July often. August and September are the peaks, although it gets a bit warm in September and October spring skiing. So it's towards the end of July now and it's still early season. So you can see a lot of the bushes here still showing through. Normally this would be covered up completely. And we've got the Snowy River Valley up here, making its way up to Kosciuszko. And there's a little hut up here, Illawong, and there's a bridge across the Snowy up here, we'll cross shortly. And then we're heading up into the clouds to the highest peak up here, in the area of Mount Twynam, which is about the third or fourth highest hill in Australia. Nice rounded summit, a bit like Scotland. So these guys behind me have just been up at Blue Lake doing some ice climbing practice. So it's taken us longer to get here than we planned because the snow's quite unconsolidated. We keep breaking through into the grass and the bushes, so we're just going to head up the hill. We've got a turnaround time, about 1:30. We'll see how far up we get. You right with that?
That's great.
I envy you your guide. Do you envy my grip, Charles? My chance to shine. Oh, that was a struggle. As we're climbing, the clouds are lifting and the weather's clearing a little. The sun's almost breaking through. Still hard work. Looking over here towards the rolling ground, Concert Stevens Pass, Whites River, Mawson's Hut and Jagungal. Hopefully I'll be out there in a couple of weeks' time. Oh, it's good to be in the snow on a good day. Burning up energy. Climbing a mountain with a mate. What could be better? So we're pretty high up on Mount Twynam, probably about 1900 metres, and the weather's closed in, and we've spent all morning getting up this high. The snow's hard to work with, so we're going to let the mountain win today, and we'll come back another time. We'll enjoy a nice run down, hopefully. The sun was peeping through a little while ago, but it doesn't look like it's going to continue. Beautiful conditions. Can't see anything after about 80 or 100 metres. And the top of the mountain's up there somewhere. Well, it's probably the worst snowboarding I've ever done. The snow is so wet. It's just like soft porridge. It's like sinking into powder and then getting buried and having to swim out, except it's all wet and sloppy and horrible and so slow. So today we've come out to the Snowy Mountains. We've hiked up here, and I guess the objective was to try and get to the top of Mount Twynam. I've got this thing where I'd like to climb the 7 alpine summits of mainland Australia. Today we didn't make it, which I guess makes you think, or makes me think, you know, what did we get out of today and what's the point of it and whatever. And you know, the highlight for me was way up high when the sun came out, and just for a snippet, and it was like we were climbing a big mountain. We were both going up together and it looked really beautiful. And you know, I guess we come to the mountains to push ourselves, to you know, enjoy but respect nature. And today the mountain sort of, we could say it's beaten us, but in a way we've been in touch with the mountain by skiing in the conditions. And my wife's mum is sick in hospital at the moment. She might not have that long to live, and it sort of makes me think how lucky we are to have days like this where we can come out into the wilderness and just be here and max it out and make the most of it. $3:30 should knock off now. 6 hours of hard yakka.
Any time for a smoke out?
Yeah, right. How'd the skins go?
Yeah, they helped a lot.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, I mean, it's still hard work. But
Yeah, you need them going up this last 10 minutes, the hardest bit. Yeah.